Just waiting for my neighbors to calm down. So I've been thinking about stuff lately, and I also painted my nails this morning, and I don't know what it is about freshly painted nails, but I always want to start cleaning or organizing stuff. And yeah, I also wanted to film a video, but I'm just gonna organize my desk, clean all of this shit up. Oh, I forgot my coffee. Oh no, I drank it all. I was at an art store a couple of days ago, and I've never been there. It was my first time, and they had so much stuff there. I felt like I was really overwhelmed, and I didn't buy anything. I just kept picking things up and walking with this thing through the aisles, and then I saw another thing. So I went back, put it back, got this new thing, and then I kept walking with this until I realized I don't want this. I already have so much stuff that I don't really use. Like, I don't know what, this is like the basic starter set of gouache from Schminke, and it is their student range. I really didn't give them a fair chance, I think. Just because I didn't figure them out immediately doesn't mean that these are bad or that these aren't for me. It's the same thing with these Holbein. I want to give the stuff that I already have more of a chance to make this my thing, and that's why I even bought these tiny sets to see if this is something for me. I also have these alcohol markers. These are by Ohuhu, and I was never that much into alcohol markers. I got them, and I think I got them like 2 years ago or something. And I haven't been really using them a lot. And sure, I guess we have to buy a lot of things to figure out what we like and what we don't like. Or I also don't want to keep buying more stuff to test it and to throw it in my drawers and think, yeah, some other time I'm gonna figure this shit out. That's the plan for today, just to go through my stuff and reorganize it a bit differently. Also, I'm gonna show you. As I mentioned last time, I started streaming on Twitch, and I'm sorry if the open door bothers you. Almost fell. This is the current state of my desk. Yes, it looks horrible. But I had to rearrange, like the printer and the scanner. I had to put them there because I needed my monitor closer in the corner because of me putting up my webcam for the Twitch stream. Also, thank you so much if you joined my stream. There weren't a lot of people there. It was only a fucking dog barking. Jesus! I need to go through my drawers and see if I can, I don't know. With some of the stuff, I don't know what to do with it. Wait. So I bought this kids watercolor palette for a video where I did this cheap art supply challenge. So now what do I do with this? Like, I have no kids, and I kind of feel like I'm stuck with this because I used it once, and now if I throw it away, I would feel bad about it. The people who do all of these challenges, you know, these cheap art supply challenges, what do the people do with this stuff? Do they donate it? Well, I did mention in the video that maybe I'm gonna do this challenge again, but use better paper, because I did buy some cheap ass watercolor paper for this. But I guess that's something that I could use for sketches, and it's not gonna be that bad. I'm just easily overwhelmed by stuff. I moved a lot during the last 10 years. This is my third flat, and it wasn't really by choice. It's not like we got bored of one flat and we decided, yeah, let's let's do this whole moving thing again. It was just a lot of circumstances changing. And if you had to pack up all of your stuff so many times, I guess you're just really getting sick of owning a lot of stuff. And I also feel like it stagnates my art, because once I get bored with something, or once I can't figure something out, you know, quickly enough, then I just move on to the next thing. Let's just buy something new and give that a go, and maybe it's gonna be a lot easier. And I just want to get out of this mindset, and I've been thinking about buying oils, and it's something that I still want to do, but it would be also nice to get better at using the supplies that I do already own, and not introducing a completely new supply, and you know, doing a little bit of this, doing a little bit of that, and not really seeing any real growth in any of them. But this is just me though, and this is how I feel right now, and this is what I feel like is going to help me and make me feel better. So I don't want to come off like I'm shitting on people who do own a lot of stuff and who enjoy to try out a bunch of new stuff. But okay, I'm gonna try to figure this out, and then I'm gonna check back in with you. Okay, so I am done. I think this is good enough for me to feel comfortable at my desk again. My desk looked so nice and tidy yesterday. Good times. Okay, so the whole point of me cleaning out my desk yesterday was to reorganize it in a way so I will use the art supplies that I have more frequently and give them another shot. This is the Mossery sketchbook. Now you might notice that there is no spiral binding, is that what it's called? You know, this spiral thing here. I took it out because it always annoyed me. I don't like these things, they always get in my way. And I had like 3 or 4 sketchbooks that I bought over the last 2 years again, and I just took out the pages that I had left over from the different sketchbooks and put them into this. And there are most of these pages are the watercolor sketchbook paper, and I have a couple of pages that are the mixed media paper, and I actually prefer the mixed media paper over the watercolor paper. I never really liked the look of watercolors on their watercolor paper, but I've seen somebody using alcohol markers on this paper, and I really like the look of it, so I wanted to give it a try. And yeah, I do like it. There's a lot of colored pencil in this, and I haven't really planned the colors or anything, so the color palette looks a bit funky, but I really enjoyed using them in this sketchbook, so I thought I might give this another try and take you guys along for the ride.
Take me to your soul. No one else will let you down.
Okay guys, so this is it. And I'm really sorry for my gross ass dirty nails, but after I clean up the desk, yeah, they look like this now. Okay, but I am done now. I think it's pretty cute. I used alcohol markers and then colored pencils. I also used a bit of acrylic gouache by Holbein, and as you can see, I mixed up a whole lot more. I really need to use these more because yeah, they are still kind of a mystery to me. And I also used a bit of gouache. Okay, so my battery just died, so we're gonna have to wrap this up really quickly. This was really fun. I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of December playing around with the supplies that I already have. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like and a comment if you did. Also subscribe if you haven't yet. I really don't feel like cleaning this up. Oh, okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Who the fuck is gonna clean this up? It's me. It's me.